the AHL, but got his first goal in last night's game. Red Hawks getting the puck out of their own zone. McEwen to Lukashevich, back to McEwen, who will get that puck up ice. This time the icing is waved off. The Red Hawks get to it, though, after the puck played by Hasley. Red Hawks trying to play it right out in front. Ryan Smith, and it tipped. Comes back to Michael Quinn, looking for an opening. Moves to the right circle. His shot blocked down. Comes back up high. Quinn chasing it down. Feeds it behind the net as it's wheeled around to the corner. Helgeson gets to it after Ethan Hay let it go through. Here comes Helgeson, walking to line, he shoots and scores! He walked the tightrope right off the corner boards along the goal line, and Max Helgeson puts the Red Hawks up by one at 1-0.
Max Helgeson with his 5th goal of the season. Assists on this will go to Ethan Hay, and Michael Quinn has another look at this. Coming off the wall, kind of opens up defensively. Nobody in front of him, nobody marks him. He's able to...
That second shot went just wide, sent out of the zone. ASU will take it over near their own blue line. Delic has a point in every game for Miami. It's the first time a player has started their career for Miami in more than 25 years, picking up a point in every single game. In the first Red Hawks, it's Matthew Barbolini that had points in 7 straight. As Arizona State steals it away, great save by the Red Hawks. Drobak working it out front again. A shot from the right side, they score. Well, the Red Hawks were scrambling and couldn't get it out of the zone, couldn't get it out of the danger zone. Cruz Lucius, Pittsburgh Penguin product, got the puck on his stick, top of the circle, and through traffic, sent it by Drobak to tie the game at 1.
Well, we talk about the scoring ability of Cruz Lucius and how it took him a little bit of time to get his feet back under him after battling an injury last year. He's certainly rediscovered that. Great shot right there as he snipes it past Drobak. There was traffic out front. Miami was kind of scrambling a little bit there, and former Red Hawk Johnny Waldron picking up the up and getting the Red Hawks moving back and forth. It's how they set up and scored their power play goal, or at least their first power play goal last night, and did a good job there. Red Hawks on the PK, great job on the 5-minute kill. Need to sort of channel that once again and find a way to get some quicker clears.
Battle in the face-off circle, won by ASU. They'll move it to the left side. That shot block comes to the right side. The pass down low, shot and score. And Johnny Waldron set that one up again as he had his man down in the left corner. That's Ben Keevan. As Waldron will get his 3rd assist on the weekend, and ASU with a power play goal, take a 2-1 lead.
And Keevan sets up, and I think he hits it off the post. We're going to get a look at this one. He does, hits it right off it's on the left side.
Out of the zone as Anthony Dowd has it. Over the blue line to Lucius, left side, cross-size feed. That would skip by Shimmick. Red Hawk got a stick on that one, but ASU keeps possession. Back over right circle, Shimmick. Play that one down, going behind the net. Lucius sends it all the way around, back up high for Dowd. Cross-size feed, and into the middle. One-timer Cullen Potter up high, lost the handle or lost the side of it, didn't get the shot off. Miami, meantime, comes back the other way. Coach Delic trying to get around a man. Delic throwing on the brakes, gets taken into the wall. Deputy right out front, score! Max Helgeson coming down the backside. Jams it home for his 2nd to tie the game at 2.
Number 2 for Max Helgeson on the night as he lights the lamp once again for the Red Hawks. And what an amazing feed from David Deputy as he gets his first point in a Miami jersey. And Deputy gets the assist, and Coach Adelic, he gets the 2nd assist on this, and he's the guy who keeps that alive. He's at the end of his shift. He and Deputy both stayed
short-handed, but either way, Arizona State had to get back on side as they do so. A cross-ice feed picked up and slapped out of the zone by Lukashevich. And Arizona State will have to track it back down in their own zone. 20 seconds to go on the power play. PK line change for Miami. Fresh legs out for Arizona State as well, including former Red Hawk Johnny Waldron, who has 2 assists here. And Waldron's got the puck, cuts over to the right, plays it into the middle, but misfiring on that one. McGurn picked up by Miami, breaking shorthanded. Coming back the other way, Stupka drops off, score! Ethan Hay gets the shorthanded goal to put the Red Hawks up 3-2.
Ethan Hay trailing the play. Excellent work by Justin Stupka to carry it up over the blue line. He sees that the players are converging on him. drops it off for Ethan Hay. Going to get another look at it right here. Great no-look drop-off and picks the corner. Absolutely sniped.
And it goes wide off of Hasley's glove. Redhawks sniffing a little bit of that blood in the water right now, trying to add on as they kill off another power play and get the momentum and maybe kind of rallying around their coach who got the misconduct penalty, whatever you want to call it. It was just a bench minor, and the Redhawks get a shorthanded goal off that power play for Arizona State. And now coming up ice, Ryan Smith. They'll play that one down the wall. Grimes wheels it around, comes over to the right side. Knotson waits for it, plays it into the slot, and a shot, and he deflects through and scores! Ryan Smith, enough muscle to get that one by to increase the Miami lead to 4-2.
How about Ryan Smith? He's, again, another play. The trailing player, they feed it right back out in front. He sends the shot in, and you mentioned it earlier, Greg. You're smelling blood in the water. Nosson's going to...
We're now 5-on-5, but it's an empty net at the other side for Arizona State with the extra attacker on. 90 seconds to go in regulation. The puck back over to the corner left side, and Arizona State about to be back to full strength, and the Redhawks send the puck up high out of the zone. So now full strength with an extra attacker, 6-on-5 for Arizona State. Miami holding on to a 4-2 lead, breaking that play up the blue line. Ryan Smith throws it towards the empty net. He scores! Empty netter for Ryan Smith, and the Redhawks may have sealed the deal at 5-2.
Blake Messenberg picks this puck up. He finds the open man, and he had his back kind of to the goal. He finds the open man in Ryan Smith, and Ryan Smith has a clear look at it. He's on the wrong side of center, so it's a little bit of a dangerous play. It could be an icing, but he knows it the whole way. Sneaks it in just inside that right post and puts Miami up by 3 goals.